Hi, Anadeep. It is day 5, and how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. We had the open forum tonight, and it was just one of the amazing events I've ever seen. And we had two mayors come in, and we had all the volunteers were there. The whole OC was there, and it was such a, it was gave me goosebumps at times. It was such a nice way to, I wouldn't say end the campaign, but kind of like talk about the issue of homelessness and get into the whole aspect of the problem and discuss with people, and that was amazing. And day 4.5, 4 kind of went really great too. We had a great support from the school in the morning, and people came, talked to us as usual, and it was again a great experience today.
We're so glad to hear that. Now, if you were to see somebody experiencing homelessness, how would you treat them differently?
As I said, in one of the interviews before that, now it's before I saw a homeless youth, and I would just walk past by him and not really care about him, or like not care but not pay big attention. But now it's much more different because like that day by here by myself, I get to experience what it would feel like if I'm there sitting by myself and no one cared about me, and just going there, telling hi, and just having a smile on your face. I think that goes a long way to them. And just doing that, I think something like that I would definitely want to do. Not money and all that, it's obviously not gonna do for every time, but it's just acknowledging that they are there and they're humans, and they sometimes need care and love. I think that goes a long way. So that's definitely something I learned from these past 4 days, and something I want to continue in the future.
Well, Anadeep, you have absolutely killed it this week. Enjoy your last night as participant.
Thank you.
Hello, Kaylee. It is day 5 of the campaign. How are you feeling right now?
Very overwhelmed, but in the greatest way possible. Tonight we had our open forum, and the turnout was absolutely incredible. As much as we're trying to raise money for this campaign, we're trying to create dialogue and break down negative stigmas and just make people aware of what's going on, and the fact that people were willing to come out and talk about this and create conversation is so incredible. And with the previous positions I've held in the campaign, it holds a special place in my heart knowing that people are willing to learn and to change their mindset and to change their perspective, because that's what this issue of youth homelessness needs, is a change of perspective. And I think we've been seeing a lot of that tonight, and that means more to me than I can even express.
That's amazing. Now, how would you treat youth experiencing homelessness, or like people in general experiencing homelessness now? How would you react if you saw them on the streets in Kitchener, in Waterloo, and wherever it may be?
I really learned this week that time is more valuable than anything else that you could ever give, and stopping to have a conversation with someone could mean more to that person than you will ever know. And while I know that I do come from a place of privilege, I know that I can't give out every dollar I have to those in need, but I can give my time. And that is something that I'm really, really, really going to try to do from now on. It's amazing how much a smile, or asking someone how they are, or stopping for 2 minutes can really make an impact on someone's day. And that's something that I encourage everybody to do from here on out.
We are so proud of you, and you've absolutely killed it this campaign. Enjoy your last night as participant.
Yeah.
So, Colin, it is day 5 of the campaign. How are you feeling?
Good. It's bittersweet to be ending, believe it or not. It's we've been with these people for 5 days with the 4 others, and then with Taylor and Sarah. It's gonna be weird not being with them tomorrow, but I'm excited to have my own bed.
We imagine so. If you could do things differently in your life, how would you treat a homeless person, either on the streets of Kitchener or Toronto or Waterloo or wherever you may be? How would you interact with them differently than you would at the beginning of the week?
At the beginning of the week, I wouldn't have given them a second glance. I would have walked right by them like I have so many times in the past. But now I would say hi. The power of one hello is huge, and that's something I've learned throughout the course of this campaign.
Well, we are so proud of you, and we want you to enjoy your last night as participant. You did awesome this week. Hello, Megan. It's day 5. What is on your mind right now?
I can't believe that it is my last night sleeping outside tonight. Today, I've been thinking about how this week has felt like the absolute longest week possible, but at the same time, the shortest week, and I don't even remember what I ate today or what I did yesterday, so it's kind of just like a whirlwind of emotions. And we also just had our open forum, so a lot of thought in the back of my mind right now too about what everyone was saying and how great it was to really discuss the topics that were approached this week, and I'm pretty excited to spend the last night with my fellow participants because we are one big family. Probably not a lot of sleep tonight. And yeah, lots of other things are on my mind too, but just whew.
Now, what would you do if you saw a homeless youth downtown Kitchener, downtown Toronto, wherever it may be in the world? What would you say? What would you do? How would you react?
I definitely think that the one thing I really took away from was I just want to stop and talk to them, find out their story behind everything. It really made all the difference this week. Just when someone would come and say, hello, how are you doing? And that's a very simple thing that I can do to pay it forward. So, how's your day? What's your name? Can I get you anything? All of those little comments are definitely something that could make someone's day, and I can easily do that in 30 seconds.
Megan, we're so proud of you, and enjoy your last night as participant.
Thank you.
So, Annalise, it is day 5. How are you feeling right now?
Right now, I'm feeling very inspired, which is definitely a 180 from how I was feeling yesterday. I was feeling extremely challenged yesterday, but today was an amazing day. We had an open forum tonight, which was basically an open discussion surrounding the topics of homelessness in the area, as well as our experiences this week with the organizing committee and other members of the 5 days, as well as it was open up to the KW community and Laurier students. So it was really just very interesting to hear everyone's thoughts on homelessness in the area and what we could do to further help this issue, as well as what this campaign, where the dollars were going to, and just ensuring that people understood what the shelters were doing with this money.
And if you were to see a homeless person in Kitchener or in Toronto or anywhere in the world, what would you say to them? How would you react? What would you do differently than you would have done before?
Yeah, so today we discussed some of the things that the key insights that we had from this week, and one of them was that people tend to ignore homeless people and walk past them almost as if they're inhuman. So I think one of the main things that will change if I see a homeless person or a homeless youth is that I will make a conscious effort to go talk to them, get to know their name, and spend time with them, and get to know them and their experience, as everyone has a story to tell.
That's amazing. You did so good this week, and enjoy your last night as participant.
Thanks, Sarah.